So, have you ever heard of being YouTube certified? It sounds like this ultimate prize, right? Kind of like this secret key that every creator is looking for. Well, today we are pulling back that curtain. We're going to decode this whole program and find out what's really going on behind that shiny imaginary badge. Okay, let's just dive right in. If you're a creator, I'm sure you've heard whispers about being YouTube certified. And it sounds like this almost mythical achievement, doesn't it? Like it's the secret handshake that could finally unlock some explosive growth and give your channel that undeniable credibility. I mean, just stop and think about it for a second. What if you could get that official stamp of approval straight from YouTube? Imagine the authority, the validation, what that could do for your channel's reputation. It sounds pretty incredible, doesn't it? Well, you might want to pump the brakes on that thought, because the reality behind that YouTube certified name, it is not what you think. Not at all. In fact, get ready for a major plot twist. And here it is, the big reveal. The plot twist is, for literally 99% of creators watching this right now, the YouTube certified program is just not for you. It was never ever designed with the individual creator in mind. And this is where you see this huge gap between what we think it is and what it actually is. We all imagine it's this public badge of honor, a sign that you've made it. But the reality, it's a professional training tool. It's for huge partners and massive corporations that manage giant catalogs of content. And look, you don't have to take my word for it. Here's the official definition. It's a set of advanced courses for professionals and companies managing large-scale content, copyrights, and monetization. The keywords there are advanced and large-scale. That tells you everything you need to know about who this is really for. And the requirements to even get in the door, they are incredibly high. You can't just sign up. You either need to have a dedicated YouTube partner manager assigned to you, and that's something reserved for only the biggest of the big channels, or you have to be using the Content ID system, and that's a tool for major copyright holders like movie studios and record labels. So for the average creator, both of these doors are completely locked. Plus, the whole program has changed a lot, making it even more exclusive. Back in October 2019, they pretty much shut down any way for a regular creator to get in. And here's the kicker. They got rid of the public badges. So even if some corporate employee passes the course, there's no certificate to hang on the wall. And this is critical. YouTube does not officially endorse anyone who completes the program. So if it's not for us, what in the world are these professionals actually learning in these super exclusive courses? Come on, let's take a little peek under the hood. So the whole thing is split into 4 really specialized and, let's be honest, very corporate-sounding tracks: content ownership, asset monetization, music, and music rights management. Yeah, as you can probably tell, this is a long, long way from a course on how to make better thumbnails. All right, that first track, content ownership, is all about copyright on a massive industrial scale. It teaches people how to use YouTube's professional content management system, the CMS, to protect videos with Content ID. So a perfect example would be a film studio that can automatically block or monetize thousands of illegal uploads of their movie clips all at once. Then you've got asset monetization. This is just pure corporate finance and business strategy stuff. It's all about advanced revenue optimization and digging deep into analytics. So picture a giant media company with hundreds of channels, and they're analyzing all this data to see which video formats make the most money, and then they just roll that strategy out across their entire network. Now, the music track might sound kind of cool, but it's not for the independent artist trying to make it big. Nah, its focus is on growing official music channels for artists who are already signed. This is where a record label learns how to perfectly time a song release with a shorts campaign to try and make a song go viral. And finally, there's music rights management, which is like the most complex level of all this. This is all about managing music copyrights on a global scale. It's for a publishing company that owns a catalog of thousands of songs. It needs to track everywhere they're used and claim the revenue every single time from anywhere in the world. Okay, so after all of that, let's just put it to bed and answer the question once and for all: who is this program really for? Let's be absolutely crystal clear here. If you somehow manage to get into this program, you would not get a public badge for your channel, you would not get a guarantee of more views or subscribers, and you would absolutely not learn useful skills for a small or individual creator. This table just breaks it down perfectly. I mean, look at it. It's a professional development tool for corporate roles, A channel manager at a big company takes the content ownership course. The business team focuses on monetization. It's a business-to-business training program. It is not a creator award.
So, if YouTube Certified is completely off the table, what should you be focusing on? Let's talk about your real path to success.
Okay, so to put one final pin in it, the program is for these groups: big creators with partner managers, media companies, music labels, copyright professionals. It's not for us. Now let's shift gears and focus on what actually matters.
So, what about you? Instead of chasing some phantom certification, your time and energy is so much better spent on these 3 pillars of success. First, creating high-quality content that gives people real value. Second, mastering your YouTube SEO, your titles, your descriptions, and especially your thumbnails. And third, being consistent so your audience knows when they can come back for more. And really, that brings us to the final question you should be asking yourself. Is your goal to chase some imaginary badge that doesn't even exist for you anymore? Or is it to build a real, genuine, lasting connection with your audience? Because let me tell you the answer to that question, that is your true key to success on YouTube.